Hey, what's up, water signs? I hope you guys enjoyed your 3-day holiday. Today I'll be pulling a card from this deck and a couple of cards from my tarot. So let's see what messages you need to hear today. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card from this deck for the water signs. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage? Thank you. So this deck is based off of like hip hop and R&B singers or groups. So let's see. Water signs, you received the card. I'm sorry, I'm going to mispronounce this word. This name. She's in hip hop and R&B. Bahamadia, which represents knowledge. So let me pull a couple of clarifying cards from this deck to see what that means. And I am also open for personal readings at this time. If you guys are interested, press the more button at the bottom. It'll show you my pricing and how to get a hold of me. You guys could shoot me a DM here, or you guys could send me an email to my email address. I know it's a little confusing, but it's letter O, 0, the lion's den, 0, letter O at gmail.com. So letter O is on the outsides, zeros in the middle, and then in between is the lion's den at gmail.com. So if you guys are interested, hit me up. Universe, ancestors, please give me 2 more cards for the water signs and to clarify knowledge. What other information do they need to hear today? Thank you. Please give me one more card. One more card. Thank you. All right, so give me a couple seconds to feel the energy here. Interesting. All right, so water signs. You received the card Bahamadia, which means knowledge. At this time, your universe and ancestors are letting you know that you are either seeking knowledge or you are about to receive knowledge. And it's almost a shocking surprise. And the reason why I feel that way and also I see it is because look at the image. She kind of looks like, what? And I also noticed that her shirt, that's an apple tree, but the first time I saw it, when I pulled the card out, what popped in my mind was a family tree. So I don't know if you are learning about your family, heritage, lineage, history, ancestors, stories, what have you, or you're seeking answers, or you're studying upon it, or this weekend you saw family and they were telling you family stories or history, whatever. But nevertheless, you are seeking knowledge of something. And I feel it might have something to do with family because I feel like that's a family tree. But if not, it's okay. Whatever fits in your story at this time, okay? Why? Because you received the Justice card. You are going to receive truth in a situation, truth in the matter, okay? The truth is finally going to come out. Things are going to be just and fair. Things are going to be balanced. So whether, all your life, I'm just going to stick with the family story. So let's just say all your life, I don't know, I'm just making this up, okay? All your life, you knew that this was your mom and dad. All your life, this is your mom and dad. And then like 40 years pass and you're like 40 something years old and you just found out and received knowledge that your father is really not your blood father. He's your stepfather, right? So therefore the Justice card came out. So that means you're going to find out the truth in the situation. You're finding out that he is your stepfather, that he's not your real father. So that's what I mean. This is an example, okay? So the truth is going to come out. You're going to receive justice. And then you also receive the Strength card. So receiving this information is you're going to have a lot of inner strength. okay? This information you received might be very shocking, might be upsetting, might be frustrating, you know, what have you, but you're going to need a lot of strength to receive that information, to download that information, and to accept that information, whatever that may be, okay? And it might be in regards to a Queen of Cups, which is a possible water sign or someone who is acting like a water sign. Okay, so a Queen of Cups is like a motherly figure. They're very compassionate, very loving, very passionate. They're very emotional, very sensitive. They cater to your needs. They take care of the house and home. You know, they're very emotional people, right? So it might have something to do with this water sign, or you're embracing the water sign and you're becoming very emotional. You're very sensitive because of the information that you just received, and you need strength, right? But now you have the knowledge. Now what are you going to do with that knowledge, right? That's the next step. So let me know if that, actually I have a bonus card, so I'm not done. So I'm going to pull a card from this crystal deck to see what crystal you need to embrace at this time. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card from this deck for the water signs. What crystal do they need to embrace at this time to help them? What crystal does the water sign need? Whoa, too many, too many. What crystal does the water sign need to embrace at this time? Thank you. All right, so you received the card Lepidolite. Lepidolite stands for transition, release, and change, kind of fitting to your reading. Change is coming, and lepidolite is the perfect crystal to help you with those transitions. By becoming aware of bad habits and patterns, we can release them to make room for new ones and sustain a healthy lifestyle. Lepidolite helps us let go of attachments to old behaviors and addictions, clearing away emotional ties to the stories we tell ourselves. Lepidolite encourages self-love on all levels, even if we need to step away from our current way of doing things to establish that trust. Write the story you want to live. Now, lepidolite is meant for Libras, but it doesn't have to be for Libra, and the planet Jupiter and Neptune. Okay, so if you guys feel or are called to embrace this crystal, so make sure you guys have some kind of like a tower, a sphere, some kind of jewelry, worry stone, what have you. Embrace that crystal. Keep it on your desk, keep it by your bed, keep it in your wallet, your pocket or whatnot, to embrace this energy. If not, I do make crystal bracelets, so if you guys would like to create a custom crystal bracelet using lepidolite, hit me up. Let me know if any of this resonates. I hope it does. Take care.